Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This is the 2016 Giant Anthem SX, with the SX meaning you get a bit more playful Anthem, with his extra 20mm of travel up front. Anthems have always been customized, with a lot of owners opting for a longer travel fork, so kudos to Giant for listening to its customers by providing us with a production bike that a lot of us crave. Who is this bike for, you might ask? Well, if you like hitting the local XC race, but like to have a little fun on the side, it might just be the bike for you. Now, with just 4 inches of rear travel, I wouldn't go calling this a full-on trail bike, but it does bridge the gap between the two categories and is definitely a capable steed. The frame is no different than a standard Anthem. Super efficient 4 inches of rear Maestro suspension, PowerCore bottom bracket, light Alex SL aluminum, with some of the cleanest internal cabling I've ever seen. Giant reverted back to Overdrive 1 for 2016 as Overdrive 2 was quite controversial. OD1 is a standard 1 1/8 steerer and it tapers down to 1 1/2. Also, with 1.2 inch shorter chainstays versus the 29er, tight turns such as switchbacks can be taken with ease. Flex is also minimized. Taking a look at the build, you are looking at mainly Shimano SLX, shifters, brakes, cassette, and crank, although I've opted to go XT on this component. You get bumped up one grade on the rear derailleur, a Shadow Plus XT with a built-in clutch mechanism, but surprisingly, Giant went with a Dior front derailleur, which is quite odd to see on a bike at this price point. New for 2016 is Fox's Performance Elite Shocks. CTD is out, open, medium, firm is in. The new dual air chamber float spring is set to provide smoother performance and better small bump compliance. Lockout is now firmer, and weight is also decreased as well. Other than that, you'll find lots of Giant's own great componentry. Contact stem and bars, a really nice Contact SL dropper seat post with a forward saddle, and PXC2 wheels wrapped in a knobby neck front and a Racing Ralph rear. I picked up my Anthem at Empire Bikes, and they were kind enough to ditch the tubes to make room for some stand sealant before it left the shop. Yes, you heard that right, the wheels are indeed tubeless compatible and work great with the stock tubeless Easy tires. Equipped with the stellar Maestro suspension, there's no pedal bob and the system is fully active even under braking. It's one of the best suspension designs in my opinion that has been refined over the years. It actually feels smoother now due to a pair of new bushings within the upper shock mounts. Geometry is excellent as always. The longer travel fork relaxes the angles of the bike ever so slightly, about 1 degree, and you'll feel a bit more pushback on the bike versus a standard Anthem. But don't let that setback look and feel fool you. It's still a beast of a climber just like any Anthem. One major drawback for some might be the reach needed to adjust the DPS switch on the shock. With a small 6.5 eye-to-eye rear shock positioned just above the bottom bracket, access to the rear shock is quite the reach. But I found medium mode to be a great set it and forget it setting. Overall, I find this bike to be an amazing value and possibly one of the best all-around bikes you'll find. I'm really enjoying my time with the bike on my local trails and can't wait to run it through its paces at some of the SoCal race courses. I give this bike 2 thumbs up to Giant for a great all-arounder at a great price. This has been another Prelude-driven product review. Please like and subscribe to see more just like this. See you out on the trail.